What's the buzz? This is Zeta Beetle, and it looked like I was stabbing myself with a oak sapling. Anyway, welcome back to Setting the Stage. In this episode, I'm going to resume work on the Questopia Department of Corrections Summer Unit. If you don't remember the events of the last episode, which if it's been long enough, you may not. Then I will refresh you on exactly what the Questopia Department of Corrections Summer Unit actually is. It's basically a fancy way of saying the prison of Sunnystone City. So, yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is all about. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on as much of the prison as I can do in about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'm going to call it as usual. And if you know what, I'm not going to worry too much about off-camera work right now, because the whole prison is going to be a massive chunky project. Only if I have a really tiny smidgen of of uh, of uh, of things left to do would I consider off-camera work. But for right now, it's completely off the table, because this prison is going to be huge. And this tree is right in the way, so I'm going to be chopping that down soon. The reason for the large spruce trees is not only to essentially make the prison itself with the wood, but also to give off a creepy, evil vibe coming out of the prison as well, to show everyone, hey, this prison means business. You'd better act right, or you could be spending your time in this evil place. So yeah, that's why I'm using large spruce trees instead of their smaller cousins. So let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, like that. Sorry, I'm still recovering from the effects of the flu, and my throat is still irritated and still has a bit of phlegm in it. For me, kind of go, you know, a little light coughing, as compared to before, when my coughing was like. So yeah. It's an improvement, even if it's not perfect, you know. Like, it's nowhere near as bad as it was. I was unable to even talk without a coughing fit that bad. But now, well, I wouldn't be recording this if I didn't feel like I could. So yeah. That should tell you something right there. Also, I'm going to be fixing up this particular segment right here with the remaining stone bricks that I need in order to get it up there like that. But of course, it's wanting to bully me and kind of be stupid. So I'm gonna go back inside of the of what's going to be the basement, grab some more cobblestone, and then go back to work on the remainder of the staircase. And the thing about this is most of the expansion is inwards in this direction, like over here this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here, like so. And then I'm going to put in this staircase like so. And this is the part where I have to cut down the tree. So, for any of you tree lovers out there, do not worry. I will be replanting a spruce sapling, or rather 4 elsewhere. But in the meantime, I'm having to cut down this tree so as to get this finished off. So on the other side, it's going to be marginally easier, and that's because it's going to be like it's going to have no tree in front of it, like this one does currently. So there's one of those little coughs that I was telling you about earlier. Anyway, I have a singular row of 6, which is gonna have to change because this one is taller than previously expected. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make another row of 6 and then a row of 9, which is all sorts of fun. So let's go on ahead and do that, and then we do the row of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like so. Okay, now that that's done, I can go on ahead and take out the rest of this spruce tree, so that I can get the saplings off of it. Not like I really needed them, because as you could see, I had like how many? 14. I had 14 of these spruce saplings in my inventory already. So yeah. All right. So which sword exactly is that? It's Excalibur. Okay. Actually, you know what? The white pumpkin's axe. Oh wait, I forgot something, guys. You know what? I'll handle it when I go to figure the peace and tranquility of this particular part. I might actually just go on ahead and finish off this little platform up here. Oh, and also that little pillar down below. So, where is that exactly? It's right here. So pop that there and that there, like so. And then I'm gonna head on over here, and I'm going to get the old platform built up the way it's supposed to be. And once I have taken care of that, it'll be on to the main attraction, the main prison itself, and the guard towers and walls that come with it. So yeah. I don't expect this particular part to really last very long, because it's honestly going by very quickly already. Like, I'm already done with the first set of stairs right there. All I need to do is place the other set, and bing bang boom, it's done, and we no longer have to worry about it. So Now, let's go on ahead and get back to work on the platform itself. Because the original designer of this prison, Big Bad Bam, suggested that I build it. Are you serious, phone? Okay, go. Go away. I don't want to talk to you, Harrison Harris. Anyway, let's go on back to work, shall we? Alright. I'm not going to worry too much about that because it's kind of hard to reset your progress in Minecraft, and especially with how far back I would have to go. So I'm just going to leave that in, and it can just be a funny moment instead of an outtake, right? Like, that can be a thing, right? I did, however, mute the call before I declined it, so I'm gonna have to remember that once I actually go to an amusement park or something, alongside Coasterman, of course. Anyway, let's get back to work on this, shall we? Just do all of this right here, and then all of this strung across like so. Ow, jeez. That was my leg. Okay. And for those of you who think that I did a SpongeBob joke right there, I didn't do it on purpose. I just made a comment when I fell down like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and crack my legs again because I am my chest is right here, and I don't want to just go down the stairs and all the way around. Plus, I have made a mistake that would make that easier. So yeah, once I get through and start on the next segment, I will be switching that around to where things will be a little bit harder and a little bit more entertaining for you guys. Alright? So just bear with me for just a little bit longer, and then I will go on ahead and switch things around. Okay? You only have to deal with this boredom for a little while longer. Although my clumsy antics and a random interruption from my phone might actually provide some entertainment. But aside from that, there's no real drama in this episode, and for right now, I would rather keep it that way. But right at this moment, it seems like I just now completed this. So now let's go on ahead and get on back down here, so that we can move on with the next staircase. So there were 2 rows of 3 that I had to deal with. Now I'm going to be dealing with just as many rows of 5. Yeah. So yeah, it's really hard to try and get the staircase done from up there. So you know what? I'm just going to place it from down here and save myself some hair pulling out, right? So, yeah. Okay, those are spruce planks. Okay. I thought I had me some dirt here. It don't matter though. Because you know why? I can just use the side of the staircase to put in more stairs like so. See how smart I'm being? Although I think... I'm gonna have to check that out later on. I'm already planning to, so I'm going to be given that much more incentive to do so. But that's besides the point. The point is, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the 3 rows of 5 that this particular layer demands. Okay, right here, and then pop that into place like so, and put in the last bit of stairs like so. In this layer, of course. Put that to merge those together, and then move on to the next one, which is 2 rows of 6, because like I said before, this is a good deal higher than what I was initially expecting. So put this right here. Thank you, Facebook notification. I very much enjoyed hearing your little ping on top of everything else that I'm having to contend with right now. Oh. I see where I made my mistake. Okay. Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. Ah. Alright. So. Alright. So that's like that. I believe that's still 3 rows of 5. Let me check. Alright. 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, and after this, it goes like this. Yes. And now, I'm having to do, no, I refuse. Nope. I am not making 2 rows of 9 just because the ground is lower. I'm going to raise the ground instead. So I'm gonna head on over to the construction company right quick, and I'm going to grab the dirt. So let's go on over here, and see, where is the dirt? Right here. Brilliant. Alright. I'm going to try to make that look as natural as possible, but I'm going to try and go as quickly as possible as well. So there's that. Let's go on ahead and put this up here like so. Alright. So I'm not even going to give notice to the fact that you know what? That's exactly what I'm doing, so I might as well just continue. I am... Dang, I lost my train of thought. Okay. Anyway, you know what? It's not important. It's, like I said before, I'm not going to, I wasn't going to give it too much notice, but when I started, I realized that was exactly what I was doing, so... Whatever the issue was, it's dealt with, it's done, so yeah. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, and that's all of the staircases I have left to do. So now with that out of the way, let's fill in some underpinning on the prison's basement, and take it from there. So now the basic gist of this layer is basically the walls of the basement Ah, there's that phlegm. Alright. I'm not going to, and I'm gonna refrain from spitting right now, even though it's uncomfortable. But yeah. Okay. So I can go up here like this, and just do this number right here, like so. Now, I'm heading back under here, and I'm going to grab some more cobblestone. Whenever that particular cave sound sounds, I always think of a Mega Man song remix for some reason. And I'm not talking about an official remix, I'm talking about a fan remix. So, yeah. That's that's the whole thing. So here I'm just basically doing all of this like so, and then just kind of another thing that particular cave sound reminds me of is a train. I'm guessing that's what they were going for. I don't know, because all I know is that it sounds very convincingly like a train. What type of train, I am not entirely sure. But mostly a train. Okay. I'm not gonna go into very much more specific details about that. When I'm still on this layer, or while I'm still on this layer, I'm going to leave an opening on this so as to be able to still access the chest. Although then again, I could just move the chest onto the top of the platform instead of in the basement, where the next phase of the project will take place. But you know, details. I could just as easily make a new chest and stick the layer that I'm going to be working on in this episode in that, and then put the layer that I'll be working on in a future episode in that chest down there. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this all sorted out. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better than I was. And that's why I decided to come back to setting the stage, because I'm doing so well like this. So that's really why this episode is even coming out today in the first place. If I spend too much time on this layer, then I'll split this part into two parts, and part 3 will be uploaded next Wednesday with a little bit of editing. And I'll be that much further ahead. But if I only do it by that much, then there won't be too much more to I won't be too much more ahead than that. So it's tricky to manage time when you don't have the stopwatch or timer handy. And the reason that I don't have a stopwatch or timer handy is because I always forget to set them when I start So I'm just like, meh, it don't matter. Right now, all that I'm focused on is actually getting the project done and just leaving it behind me. Like, that's really all that I'm focused on in most of my episodes. So, another thing that I could do, if I start going silent in certain parts, is in the more lengthy parts that I go silent on, I could just speed it up with a 8 times speed time warp. If it lasts long enough, of course. If it don't, I would have to settle for 4 time or 2 time. Depending on exactly depending on exactly how long passes between each time that I talk. This will be the only wall in this particular segment that I'm going to worry about, because I mean, look at this thing. It's massive. You think I'm going to want to do all of that in one episode? This is in all self. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of do like this. Ow. Alright. You know what? That's perfectly fine. I can just get back up there like so, and stick this right there. Aren't I a genius there? Anyway, let's go ahead and get this all sorted out. Alright. There will be a moment in time where I wouldn't be able to use that genius strategy. So, what then? Well, that works about as well. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and fix this up right quick. And there's already a little bit of a bridge up at the top that I used to divide the space up between one side and the other. Okay, so I can do a 3-block method here, like so. And then do that, and that. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go to get up to the top of this thing, and oh dear. Alright. Just to break this off like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and set that there just to plug up the hole, because otherwise I'm going to be driven crazy by the fact that that is there, and that going to be staying there permanently. Anyway, that's that, and yeah, I believe that's about as much as I can do for that particular wall. Except here. Alright, you know what? Just go ahead and do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Then we go up here like this. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. For those of you who are not for those of you who are not in the loop, whenever I'm frustrated, sometimes I will speak in complete gibberish that has no other meaning except I'm frustrated. So, just bear that in mind. Anyway, I believe that about settles this layer, except for a few huge later. But for right now, I'm going to see how much time I have left, and if enough, I'm going to be starting on layer number 2. Alright, once again, it looks like I don't have any time left. So, in the next episode, I'm going to continue work on this prison, and maybe I'll remember to actually switch it to normal next time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Until then, adios amigos.